It's the final game of the regular season, and one team is looking for a few more milestones, while the other wants to get their mojo back. From Carolina Softball Stadium at Beckham Field, it's Game 3 between South Carolina and Missouri. Hi, everyone. Brad Muller alongside the All-American, Dr. Megan Matthews-Bunning. Thanks so much for joining us here.
South and Columbia area. That sounds about right.
Yep.
Right on par.
Laird up the middle, snared by Hurd on the fly.
And we've seen her over the last 2 seasons, and she's really developed as a pitcher, and being able to attack the inside corner, that's huge.
Denver Bryant with a nice play at second base, ranging towards the bag, had to throw across her body, but still got handled by a step. 6-2, leads the team with a 1.88 earned run average. He's 5th in the SEC in opponent's batting average at 180. And gets a strikeout here, a 1-2-3 inning for Jory Hurd and the Gamecocks.
And I'm like, yes.
Did you give her a big hug?
Yes. Yes, it was. And it was funny because she said, you know, you look at her right now and she's got a really good focus face. She wants to be remembered as the...
Comebacker through the circle and into center field for a base hit. Lampede with a single up the middle. Infield back, a little bit of a shift on for Leno, the left-handed hitter. Swings and misses, runner goes, thrower is way high, and it'll get into center field. Lampede will take third on the play. It'll be a stolen base and an error to get the runner to third base.
So today is to keep the team focused on the process, and so far it looks like Missouri's kind of slipping back into that sweep mindset.
Payoff pitch misses low, and the game to Cummings. This is outside. Leno will take second. Late throw there, and Leno swipes the bag, and now 2 in scoring position. Still a pretty good throw.
On the field has been changed. The runner is out. The new count is 1 ball and 1 strike. We'll be playing with 2 outs.
Ball and 2 strikes now on Cummings as Krings tries to work out of an early jam. Strike 3 called, inning over. The Gamecocks get 2 runners aboard. They get nothing out of it. Drawn 3 walks, so has gotten on base, hitting in the cleanup spot each day. And a strikeout here for Jory Hurd, her second of the game.
With her coming off the bench and having, you know, clutch appearances, that's not easy to do. You have to stay in a mindset. You have to be okay in that role.
Soft line drive, diving catch made by Brooke Blankenship. And there's this.
Some time for pitchers, I mean, because you're afraid to hit the batter, or sometimes, you know, that's where the hitter's power zone is, and so you really got to jam it in.
Gets another strikeout here, her third of the game.
Time because she felt like she could really be who she wanted to be.
Pops this one up left side. Shortstop Laird is there, 1 away. So quickly 1 down in the Gamecock.
What she wants to be remembered for is just being a leader, someone that her teammates could talk to.
Gets ahead here, her 3rd hit of the series. She's now 3 for 8, and it's the 2nd hit of the game for the Gamecocks.
And from game 1.
Swung on, hit in the air to center field. Alex Hanold back to the warning track, makes the grab, and Marchant is going to tag and go to second on the play.
I can't remember yesterday, but...
That's off the third baseman, Daly, but picked up by the shortstop. Laird throws her out at first, and the inning is over. What a play. And the Gamecocks come up empty.
Horse, barrel racing, just to clarify.
Crenshaw pops this one up into short left field. Long run, but Bree Warren is there, and that's the first out. So Bettenbaugh, as we said, had been injured most of the season, making just her 4-5 with a couple of runs batted in this weekend. Pops this one up right side. Denver Bryant, the second baseman, calls and catches, and quickly 2 away in the Missouri third. And they'll get it here.
See, Bailey was really going for that inside corner there, and it was a good-looking pitch. That was a nice hold by Langer.
He's the 2nd leading hitter for the Tigers coming in. 1 hopper off the glove of Bryant. They won't have a play. that in-between hop, and she couldn't backhand it, and the Tigers have something brewing here with 2 outs. Skies this one down the left field line. Bree Warren comes over, makes the grab in foul territory, and that'll end the threat here in the 3rd inning. The Tigers get 2 on. They can't do anything with it. We're scoreless as we...
Is a lot of difference. And so there was some concern that the KPI would be used, but she said she received confirmation that the KPI would just be used as it would be there.
Hit in the air to right field. Langer comes in, makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Slow roller to third. Daly is there, picks it up, and gets Blampede by a step. We're out number 3. Gamecocks retired in order for the first time today.
Travel teams will call and want to come see their games. And so it made me wonder just how much marketing could go to if your travel team comes, we're going to do some special stuff to get them involved.
Yep. Runner is going, throw down to second, and they got her. Maddie Gallagher caught stealing another excellent throw from Jill.
Of how to throw to a spot.
2-2 the count on Hay now with 1 out and the bases empty. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Second time she's stay. That'll run Tuesday through next Saturday. Single elimination. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to end the 4th. 5 strikeouts for Jory Hurd. A common theme with this pitching staff for Mizzou is the ability to throw the changeup and how important it's been really for almost every pitcher we've seen from them.
And all of them have great changeups. Look at that, another one.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. First. Grounded right side, nabbed by Gallagher. She can't hold on to it, and the Gamecocks get a base runner. It'll be a base hit for Cummings, her first of the series. Great play by Gallagher to make this. Memory serves, it was with the Macon Bacon. Grounded left side and with eyes into left field for a base hit. Kiana Jones with a single. And the Gamecocks with back-to-back hits here, have them at first and second with just 1 away.
To hit in these situations, and that causes the issue.
Payoff pitch, grounded to Daly, but she boots it at third. Everybody's safe. Ricks almost wandered too far off the bag at third, but able to get back, and the Gamecocks load the bases here. Hit in the air to left field. Abrascato goes back, makes the grab. Ricks will tag and score, and the Gamecocks have their first lead of the series as Bree Warren delivers the sac fly to left.
Right on cue.
For Warren, her 10th RBI of the year. And the Gamecocks make them pay with 1. It's the second out in the inning.
So many of them.
True.
She's starting to see it better.
1 hopper to short. Laird is there across the diamond in time. The Gamecocks do get a run on 2 hits. There was an error in 2 runners. Up high, 3rd walk allowed by Hurd today in the 2nd straight inning that the Tigers have started the frame with a free pass. Last time it was
into station and talk about that. You know, something else that she mentioned before this game, and there it goes. Bunt, small ball.
Yep, gets the sacrifice down, her 7th of the year, and puts the tying run into scoring position.
You're looking for like a Crenshaw to come in and do something when she gets in.
Kara Daly stands in, blasts this one to left field, and it's out of here. And the Tigers take their first lead of the day on their first hit of the day. It's a 2-run home run from Kara Daly. Daly with her 7th home run of the year.
How about the bottom of Missouri's lineup? That's a changeup. It looks low in the zone, but sneaks back over the plate, right down the meat where Daly likes it.
Daly's had a good series. Her 3rd hit gives her 4 RBIs. Hurd gives up her first hit, and unfortunately, for South Carolina, it relinquished. Obviously, a huge get for the Gamecocks, talent-wise, but as we talked about earlier in the series. Did she go? Yes, she did. Strike 3. It's the 2nd out in the inning, but the mentorship that 5th. Tigers playing with the lead for the first time today after the Gamecocks got their first lead of the series just a few moments ago. Payoff pitch. Waters got it and will throw out at first, and that'll do it for the Tigers here. Comebacker, and Witten fielding her position, gets the out.
Witten is going to throw a lot of
Nation now with 12 saves. Another one, this time off the glove of Witten, scooped up by Gallagher, can't make the play. Denver Bryant will leg it out for an infield single. Pretty good play by Gallagher, who had to use that whip throw. Who's 1 for 2. A single up the middle back in the first inning, was left stranded at third. And that one gloved nicely by Daly, but they can't make the play. And the Gamecocks will be at the corners. Third error of the day by Missouri, and that could have been 2 at the very least. They could have gotten the leading lady. It's a fielder's choice and a throwing error, or perhaps the error on the second baseman making the catch. Either way, Gamecocks are at the corners.
And South Carolina's doing a good job putting the bat on the ball versus Witten. And you're right. I mean, this could have been a double play, but this is the beauty of actually making contact, making the defense work. This is what can happen. And for Missouri, this is what Coach Anderson has been just kind of harping on, is in the
soft line drive caught by Laird at short, and that's a big second out. Lays off, trying to get the runner hung up, and now they've got her caught between third and home. The play at the plate, and she is out. And the Gamecocks.
They're going to review that.
Yep, they're going to review the obstruction there. Here that the catcher Crenshaw.
The ruling on the field is obstruction at the plate. The run will count.
Okay.
And we'll have a runner on second base.
So they did not even review it. They just went ahead and made the call after discussion, and the Gamecocks have tied things up. So now they will review if there was obstruction. The call was actually made for obstruction after discussion.
And now Missouri is asking for the review of the obstruction.
Catcher appears to be blocking the plate there without the ball. 1-2 to Cummings. Grounded left side. Laird's got it across the diamond in time, and that'll end the inning. But the Gamecocks get the tying run as Bryant takes home, and we're all square at 2. Payoff pitch, popped up, short center field. Denver Bryant goes back, and it's the second baseman making the grab for a win on day 3 of an SEC series all year. 2-2 pitch, skied to right field. Kiana Jones, long run, looks up. It is off the top of the wall. That just missed being out of here. And it's a double for Maddie Gallagher.
It's for her,
yes.
you know.
Hey, you got on base, right?
That's right, whatever it takes.
Comebacker. Vaughter will go the route to first after looking the runner back. Good play all around there by the pitch from Elena Vaughter. Pops her up. Short center field. Bryant goes back. Makes the grab. Inning over. Tigers get a runner to second on the double by Gallagher. They'll leave her stranded there. We're still tied at 2. Taylor Pinnell closed it out yesterday. Skied foul territory. Third baseman gives chase, and Daly able to make the grab for out number 1. But Jones is retired. Into left field for a base hit. Black with her second hit of the day, and the Gamecocks get a runner aboard with 1 out. She's had a good series.
She really had. She had a start. She started McCann a couple games ago.
Belted to center field. It is caught by the center fielder, Hanault. Wow, what a grab.
It was a nice play. Nice piece of hitting and a nice defensive play to save it for Missouri.
And that hits her in the elbow. And the Gamecocks have 2 aboard. The go-ahead run at second with 2 outs. Popped up into center field. Hanault is there, and that'll end the frame after a long battle between Marissa Gonzalez and Marissa McCann. Gamecocks get 2 aboard. They leave them stranded as we go to the 7th. We're tied at 2. They've gotten the lead off on twice today on walks in the 4th and 5th innings. Payoff pitch. Strike 3 called.
Learn.
Slow roller to short, and Blankenship unable to handle it as it came up and looked like it caught her in the jaw. So Crenshaw is aboard with 1 out, and the Tigers get what they need.
We heard from the game, so this is her first at-bat versus Valder today.
Leno flips to second. They get the out there. Relay to first, not in time. Boy, a snow cone grab there, actually in the heel of the glove at Bryant at second to get that out. Daly safe on the fielder's choice, but a big out there at second base.
And I've really seen her get more command of that pitch throughout the season.
Got her swinging. 2 strikeouts in the inning. And the Tigers leave a runner stranded at first. Buckle up. We go to the bottom of to Denver Bryant here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ball 4, and the Gamecocks get the potential winning run aboard.
And you see Pennell.
Ball gets away, and Bryant moves to second on the wild pitch.
Unusual start for Pennell. Notice she's coming from the left side.
Bases get bunts down. Pennell trying to put out the fire here. Hit in the air, short right center field. Langer comes over, makes the grab. No tag there, and that's the first out in the inning.
A really nice changeup. And when you think about how difficult look, there it is again. They're going to throw it on any count.
Yep. Second time Leno is struck out today. First strikeout for Pennell. To shut the door on the Gamecocks here in the 7th. Slow roller right side. Gallagher, gloves, inning over. The Gamecocks get a runner to second with nobody out. They can't convert, and we're going to extras here in Columbia. Sky to left field. Bree Warren makes the grab. Out number 1. Tapper back to Vaughter. She's got it. 2 away. Payoff pitch. Hit down the right field line. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Gallagher with her second hit. She has 2 of the 3 hits today for the Tigers. One-two pitch. Strike 3 called. Elena Vaughter paints the outside corner for her 4th strikeout. And the Tigers leave a runner aboard here in the 8th.
And Margeco.
Laced but caught by Abby Hay. Wow. Jones went the other way with it. Hit it solid, but Abby Hay. Yep.
Yeah, so she's out, which is another reason why you're seeing Vaughter stand in and hit for herself.
1-1. Another diving catch by Kara Daly. Gamecocks have hit the ball sharply here. 1-2, way out in front, strike 3, and down go the Gamecocks in order. Here in the 8th inning as Pennell gets her second, but they are 0-7 in game 3s in the SEC. Chester sends a fly ball to right field. Second baseman Denver Bryant goes back and makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 away. Another 1-2. Tapper, Vaughter, nice play to reach it and get it. 2 away. That ball was hit slowly. If it gets to the shortstop, Blankenship. 1-0, hit in the air to center field. Blampede, long way to run. It is off the wall. Crenshaw, wide turnaround first, but she'll have to retreat back to second. First hit, or only the second hit, rather, off of Gamecocks playing deep in the outfield right now. And look at that. Elena Vaughter fielding her position well for the second time this inning. Snares that line drive, and that'll end the inning. 3-1 pitch. Up high, and the Gamecocks get the leadoff aboard for the second time in 3 innings. Remember, they got a leadoff walk in the 7th inning. with Denver Bryant, who eventually moved to second on a wild pitch. They had a runner at second with no payoff pitch. Bunts it anyway, and it's a good one. Daly's only plays the first. They get the out. Wow, gutsy call and great execution that time by Blankenship as she gets her 5th sacrifice of the season. Winning run at second, a 1-2 count on Denver Bryant. The pitch from Taylor Pennell. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got her on 3 pitches. 0-2 pitch. Got her swinging. And the Gamecocks again leave a runner in scoring position here. We will go to the 10th in Columbia, still tied at 2. Up high for ball 4. And a big walk here to start the 10th. So now the Tigers with an opportunity to get a runner into scoring position. 2-2 pitch, hit in the air to right field. Kiana Jones is there at the warning track, makes the grab, and there's out number 1. 1-1 to Honnold from Margetko. Hit into right field. That'll drop in for a base hit. Linger around second. She'll chug into third. As the throw comes in, the outfield was playing deep, and that allowed her to make that wide turn and get to third on the single. Gamecocks come in at the corners. First pitch from Margetko. Skied into short center field. Blampede on the run, makes the grab. Runner will try to tag. Now she'll retreat as a great throw comes in from Riley Blampede. Langley would have been dead meat. It's the second. 0-1 catches the outside corner, and the runner, Honnold, will take second uncontested. Payoff pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Blampede goes back to the warning track, looks up, it's gone. A 3-run home run by Abby Hay, and the Tigers jump out on top here in the 10th, 5-2. The freshman with her 3rd home run of the year, 2nd home run of the day for the Tigers, a team that doesn't hit a lot of long balls. But Hay got all that one to the deepest part of the ballpark. Looked like the rise ball stayed high, but she just went and got it. And drove it straight away center field. And the piece. 0-2 pitch, and Leno can't backhand it. That's going to be at least a single. Chester's going to dig for second. Here comes the throw, not in time. So Chester has her first hit. That one hits her in the helmet, and Phillips hit by the pitch. They're at first and second now, and the wheels coming off for the freshman Sage Margetko here. Payoff again, got her swinging, and that'll end the frame, but not before the damage is done. The Tigers get 3 runs, the 3-run blast from Abby Hay, her 3rd of the season. Last chance for the Gamecocks. Missouri leads it 5-2. Pennell's 1-2, lifted into short left field. That'll drop in for a base hit, and the Gamecocks won't go quietly. They get their 7th hit of the day. Leno has her first. And the Gamecocks get a much-needed base runner on the bloop to left. Payoff pitch up high. And the Gamecocks making it interesting here. Cummings at first with nobody out. 0-2 to Kiana Jones. Slow roller left side. Picked up by the pitcher. Throw to first in time, and they get the first out. Moves runners to second and third. Just haven't been able to come up with the hits with runners in scoring position. 2-2, popped up left side. Laird, the shortstop, calls and catches, and there's 2 away. Missouri here looking for the sweep in the 10th. Grounded right side. Gallagher's got it, and that'll do it. Missouri sweeps the Gamecocks here. They take the final game in 10 innings, 5-2 the final score for the Tigers. It's their first Game 3 win of the season, their first series sweep of the season. and their 5th overall series win. So the Tigers, with the win, get their 40th win of the season to improve to 40-14 overall, 13-11 in SEC play. The Gamecocks dropped to 33-21, 8-16 in Southeastern Conference play. Tigers used the long ball today on a couple of home runs to account for all their runs, including the 3-run blast by Abby Hay.